Hello, I'd like to retell the first episode of Extra. Now, the story is about Bridget, Annie, their neighbor Nix, and about Hector from Argentina. Bridget was sitting at the computer and reading a mail from her ex-boyfriend John. They've just broke up. He asked about flowers which he sent her and said that he loved her, etc. She's finished read the message and went to her bike to do some exercise and start cycling. At that moment, Annie came into the room with her dog Charlie. Charlie was carrying some bills and posts in his mouth. Annie started looking at bills. It was electricity bills, water bills, then some posts. The first post was from Bridget's mother. She congratulated her with her birthday, with Bridget's birthday, and presented her a strange cap. And next post was from Argentina for Bridget. Bridget started reading, and the post was from her pen pal friend. It was 7 years ago. There was written that Hector going to come to them the 5th of June. That day was 5th of June. And someone knocked at the door. The girls thought that it's Hector, but it was Nick, their neighbor. And Nick fancied Bridget, but Bridget didn't like Nick. And Annie liked Nick, yes. So he heard that, Annie said that Bridget's friend from Argentina going to come to them, and Nick thought that is girl, but it was boy. Annie said here that it's boy, and Nick jealous, yes, and tried to show Bridget how strong is here, yes, and start cycling her bike. But Bridget didn't like when someone touched her bike, and she made him go. Yes, made him leave their house. But someone knocked at the door again. They thought that Nick again, but it was Hector. His English was the worst. And when girls answered the door, he said, "Hello, I'm Hector." He said, "Hello, I'm from Hector. I called Argentina." Yes, the girls tried to correct him, but it was difficult to understand for him. The girls invited him to their flat, and he started, to show them his cars. That it was some photos. His big home, but the girls thought that it's toy cars and a museum. Yes. They was a bit surprised because he looked like a bit old school. He was wearing a dark suit, hat, glasses. When the girls went to a bathroom to talk about him, Hector tried to call, I think, yes, a servant and pull a rope near the window. At that moment, Nick came into the girl's flat again. Hector thought that servant and asked him to bring his luggage. But Nick thought, no, I'm not servant, I'm their neighbors. At that moment, girls leave the bathroom and said that they are going to go shop and ask Nick to teach Hector English. Nick said, okay. Girls, leave leave the flat, yes. And Nick was going to pulling Hector's leg, yes. And he said, and he showed a dog and said, when you will see Annie, say, Annie, the dog is in the oven. Hector understood that and said, okay. Then he said, are you strong, man? Hector said, yeah, sure, I'm strong. Then he said, Bridget likes a strong man. And can you cycle 50 kilometers? He said, yes, I'm sure. And Hector starts cycling, yes, using Bridget's bike. As we know, she didn't like that. So while Hector was cycling, the girls came into the room. So Bridget was angry with Hector, and Hector said, Annie, your dog is in the oven. Annie was afraid of that and started looking for her dog, but everything was okay. Hector said that I'm hot, I'm going to have a shower, and went to bathroom. The girls was angry and wanted to ask him to leave their house. And they knocked at bathroom door and wanted to talk to him. When Hector opened the door, he was without clothes. Girls really liked him. At that moment, Nix found a magazine on the table, and there was a photo with Hector and his parents, and was written something about the richest family in Argentina. And he asked some words with Hector in a bathroom and showed him that magazine and asked, is he really rich? He said, yes, I want a friend. That's why I came to them, not as a rich man, just as just a boy. So Nick decided and asked Hector to don't tell anyone about that. So when they leave the bathroom, girls, yes, as we know, liked him now, and asked to live in their flat with them. At that moment, the landlady phoned. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.